Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sephonie. We just returned to the surface. Oh, I was going to switch to a different character, and we haven't really played as Rio yet, so let's do that. Yeah, so we returned to the surface. We officially, or our three protagonists officially met the Observer, the manifestation of Sephonie Island itself, and we have, maybe more importantly, gained a new ability. Still not immune to the poison stuff, if that's ever going to happen, but we can now reach, well, potentially reach new areas here. Yeah, immediately it's giving me the... oh, okay. It's a different button. It's not the dash button, it's the jump button to latch onto those things. And yeah, is that thing up there an explodey thing? Yeah, actually it is, isn't it? It's the same as those things on layer 3. Well, we'll see. The real question, of course, is... where can we actually go from here? Well, first and foremost, we should probably do this. Oh, and also, rather than just talk about it, there it is. There's the capsule. Or had I shown this off? I don't know. Ingwen's Lost Book. I certainly hadn't actually read it yet, so... oh, wait, ribbit? Grapple. Ah, yes. When you're near a ribbit, an icon will now pop up. Press the jump button again in mid-air to unleash a burst of hormones like Pomelia's fruit, and the ribbit will pull you to its location with its frog-like tongue. You may use the ribbit grapple technique and to find shortcuts, or to get to places you couldn't reach before. Thanks. Ingwen's Lost Book. Ingwen, you were thrilled to finally get to bring a book to a deserted island. You picked the finale of a sci-fi trilogy. You love to write your impressions into the margins, a habit built reading science books for kids. But the novel is lost to sea. Oh no, and with it, one of the small comforts you hope to have had there. Oh, that sucks. Not that she'd probably actually have a lot of time to read, but, you know. It's a shame about the book. Anyway. Can we... press the wrong button again? Yes, that's possible. Also, yes, we totally gain access to this. Right, let's first see... oh, if I can misjudge distances. Yes, that works. Haven't changed anything about the fish-eye effect. Or, you know, the FOV. Oh, that's... I keep thinking I should be able to dash further than that. Farther? Farther. But you have to actually be kind of close to a wall. That still works. That's too far. Okay, that is... oh, that's just on the verge of... if I could aim correctly. Yeah, okay, well... anyway. Nope. Alright. Okay. Maybe I should just jump from here instead. Yeah, okay, that worked. But only barely. But can I actually get anywhere from there? Well, maybe? There's this other kind of flying creature. Actually, maybe... no, there are two of them. So they're probably not to make a connection with. Interestingly enough. I mean, I don't know why they don't count as species that we would want to connect with. Okay, we can kind of land on this ledge here. Oh yeah, there's... okay, so that's just another mechanic that we don't know about yet. The camera doesn't care about these walls. So we get a bit of a sneak peek. Not that we really see anything in this particular case. So, oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I don't suppose we can grapple onto you guys. We might also... oh, actually, we might learn an ability to, like, maybe pick up those explodey ball things and fling them into destructible walls like that. That would explain why both of those elements exist in close proximity, both here and on layer 3. That would make sense. Yeah, and I doubt we can grapple onto those flying creatures, so we might not actually be able to do anything here yet. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Ah, that's too steep. Alright. Or is it... that was nothing at all. Oh. Oh. Maybe we can technically glitch our way. Well, yeah, ultimately glitch our way up somewhere. Obviously none of this is in any way intended. It's just a shame. I mean, I guess I was able to officially reach this one item here. But I don't know, I felt like there should be a little bit more. We're still looking for that one, for our Ingwen meets Onyx to complete the set. Surely that must exist. And it wouldn't make sense for it to exist on the surface somewhere. This little guy helps us get up here. Oh, okay. Maybe there's something more we can do. Okay. Just land safely here. Surely we can go up that way. And maybe at least get closer to one of those bird things. Yeah, easy enough. Okay. Oh, wait. You can grapple onto you? Oh. Oh, and they create a platform. Temporarily. That's cool. Okay, never mind. So they're just a subspecies of ribbat. A ribbat with a flower on its back. Very interesting. Okay. There was a gap between those. No. I mean, fair enough, I guess. There's probably a gap between those trees. Nope, that was too far. Bear with me. I mean, I still don't know that we can get anywhere useful, but we can definitely get to at least a couple more places, or to the highest trees up there. Just to see if... I mean, there could be maybe a capsule on the highest tree that I just didn't see from below. Oh, that was close. No problem. Should be able to just make this jump. Yeah, but not... We know that those things explode and kill us, so... Not really any point in experimenting with those. Man, it's a shame that it feels like there should be at least something to get up here. Is there something up there? Camera doesn't really show us anything more. Nope. Nothing. But we're on top of the world now, for what it's worth. I mean, not quite, but close enough for now, I suppose. Yeah, nothing to be seen from up here, though. Nothing over there, as far as I can tell. Okay, well, I was hoping for a little bit more. You know, considering this is the first place where we saw these bird things. Well, ribbats, I should just... They're ribbats. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, the game is telling me to go back downstairs and... Well, downstairs, underground. No stairs involved here. And check out one place in particular. And there certainly were ribbats around here as well, right? Oh yeah, like right here. Providing a shortcut back to this area. Okay. Ah, there's that. I mean, they're not gonna help with that because, well, no ribbats anywhere nearby. There's some interesting structures up there. I don't know if those aren't just decoration. I don't see any items up there from here. Yeah, I certainly don't see how I would even get close to that. I tried gliding from somewhere, I think. But no luck. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, we're supposed to go to the other side area from this level. Right, that's where we went down to the next stratum. I believe that is the... Oh yeah, Wait, it's actually right there. Haven't we been there? I guess we must not have been. No, I guess we couldn't reach there before. So that should actually be easy, just getting there. Just use the ribbons to cross and get to that new side area. There is, of course, one of those cube things on top that I'm not sure how to get. Although if we could get to that dandelion, we might be able to glide across. But yeah, this is just Thraskias' realm. Pretty sure. Okay, just checking down there, just to make sure. There are these platforms, aka just mushrooms. Oh, fungus of some sort. Okay, well, once again, instead of going crazy over trying to reach some areas that might just be intended to be out of reach for now, why don't we just follow the obvious path and, you know. We're probably gonna get some sort of additional abilities. Oh, well, we get a cutscene for now. That's odd. A feeling of deja vu? What are you looking at, Amy? This rock, it reminds me of a time I went to Taiwan. In the mountains we visited a temple, and it had this oddly organic feeling house, shaped just like this. Some distant relative lived inside. I forget who it was. But you remember the shape of the house, huh? Pretty impressive. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that relative or who they were. I don't even remember their name. That is a bit odd. I mean, a house shaped like this specifically? Okay. If you say so. I mean, I don't say that I don't believe you or anything, but... Oh, okay. I don't suppose we can just climb to the top of this. That would be too easy, I guess. Yeah, not really. Not like this. Yeah, I mean, again, there's certainly got to be some kind of way to get up there. There's also a single springy mushroom on that wall all the way up there. Making me wonder if all those hanging wall structures up there are actually part of some sort of crazy parkour section where you just wall run repeatedly, you know, jump back and forth between walls. That's both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. Just the mere possibility of such a thing existing. Also, is there a structure down there? What is that? Oh, interesting. There's just this random wall here, almost... Yeah, it definitely feels like this was just left here from level creation and doesn't really serve a purpose. Well, of course now we're also kind of dead. Yeah, well, it's not hard to get back, so no problem. Again, I probably should. I mean, it's never wrong to explore, I guess, so long as it seems like there might be somewhere to get to, actually. You gain some height while using the ribbons, but obviously nowhere near enough to get to the top of this weirdly shaped rock. Expands, reach the depths of layer 1. Oh, okay. Ooh, and this is a whole thing. I think we see them key species all the way in the back there. Well, I mean, it's a whole thing compared to Thraskias' side chamber, I suppose. Bloomington. It's a... Oh yeah, actually I hadn't even realized that there are streetlights and other structures that look vaguely urbane, I guess. Bloomington, it's a medium-sized city in the middle of sprawling farmland. Highways stretch out in every direction. In high school I'd drive out on weekends, going through those fields, trying to see how far I could go before turning around, watching that landscape play in reverse and pulling back into my home's driveway. Even now it feels good. The prairies of America, especially the summer, taking the lunch break off to just drive, to get away from work, the people. Through soybeans, corn, farmland. Some say this is the middle of nowhere, but farmland feels like the engine of a country. But lunch breaks end, the sun begins to set, and research always calls. What is up with this place, though? I mean, did they create this just for us? Just for Amy specifically, perhaps? Okay, what's up with these support structures here? They're kinda sus, aren't they? Oh, huh. And for good reason. A second kiss. Without a name attached to it? The first one was forgettable, not worth mentioning. The second, however, it said a minivan is the hallmark of a suburban family. A practical and plain home for crumbs and permanent smells, but under a starlit sky in an empty field with the seats down and sunroof open, it can become so much more, can't it? Potential in the mundane. Okay. Sure. Interesting that it doesn't state whose memory that is, or if it's anyone's memory in particular at all. Okay. I mean, I could have just reset, but where's the fun in that? I guess we can't actually make that jump. What's over there? Okay, so we're gonna climb up that way somehow. Get upside down grass. Nothing unusual here. Move along. Is there no more grass on the bottom of this thing as well? I think is what I saw. I was not ready for that. Oh, okay. More potentially suspect structures. Nope, nothing there. I am. Where? Okay, I'm trying to go to this cloud here. Easy peasy, alright. I see that capsule. So, was it just a matter of getting in there? Okay. Well, probably should get this first and foremost. Could I glide all the way in? Seems like a very similar situation to that one in that hollow tree trunk thingy. Okay, that was not the right way. I don't know why I reset there. Okay. I think I just want to try to be at the right angle to the wall so I can do something like that, and that was almost enough. Kind of awkward, especially because you can't really see very well. Oh, that's enough, yeah. Okay. Hey, 20-somethings achievement. Lover of Explore. Find 20 non-key items. Lover of Explore, indeed. Neighbor's house. Okay, so I guess in this place we just get kind of general memories. Mahogany framed affirmations on every wall. On every wall, bathtub, scented potpourri rotating with the season. Custom shoe racks and fireplaces. Your grade school friend Maria's mom, of 7th generation full French, would serve organic snacks on an American flag plate with a few natural supplements for Maria. Maria would show you her latest streamer obsessions. Chinese pop dancer wannabes, gluttonous food streamers, stuffing their mouths with family-sized meals, cheering in ecstasy while donation notifications blared. Mozzarella sticks into mouth holes. That sounds like absolute hell. Holy crap. I want to be like this one, Maria said, pointing to a 25-year-old woman giggling as she mashed her hands in a jar of ketchup. If I get a good job, I can pay to make her do things. Maria moved and you never spoke to her again. Good. Good choice. Sorry, Maria, but actually not sorry. Like, holy crap. The scary thing, of course, is that such things, or very similar things, do exist. And probably all kinds of way worse things than that. I mean, definitely. Okay, I guess we go to that structure next, and then on the other side of that there might be some way to climb up. We only get a halfway glide here. Yeah, not enough to get much further than this, but there is indeed a way to climb up higher. Nice, nice. Right, and we had not actually been there. No, that was the fake out kind of platform we couldn't actually reach. What is over there? Can we we maybe get close enough to that ribbit? Probably not. Probably too high up. But I think with the help of this cloud, yeah, we can easily make it here. Don't get exploded by those things. I mean, they aren't really much of a trap, are they? Except for the first time when you just run into one curiously and then just get killed. Hello? We're here, we're here! This is the rest stop, right? Yes, this is the one. Mile marker 252? Only a little bit longer to go for... little bit longer to go for Bloomington. Barely in time to make it to dinner with Grandpa. I want to look at the vending machines. Can I have the candy bar this time? Or maybe let's do the crane game. Or a scratch-off ticket. No, we can't do those. Gambling is bad. How about the pretzels? Pretzels are healthy-ish. Well, okay. I learned to drive highways out here. Flat, perfect beginner territory. Taking breaks at rest stops. Some of my college friends had to learn in mountainous California. I wonder how they managed. Okay, we can absolutely definitely go down there if we want to. In fact, we need to, because we know this is a dead end. Okay. Can we just awkwardly do this? Yep. Sure enough. Anything down here? There might be. Maybe underneath this? That would be kind of a cool and also very devious place to hide something. Right. I wasn't facing the right way. Every time. So I guess, I mean, if they offer me a high jump, I might as well take it. I guess I'll just hop like this. And like this. No problem. What do I have the high jump for, though? Do I need it to get to that level, actually? Ooh, I didn't react in time. That would have worked. I think I wasn't really paying attention because I was kind of distracted by the fact that I fell to my death, but I think by running off and taking the ribbit grapple, I still preserved my high jump, probably? Yeah, sure did, and that means we can do this. Awesome. Yeah, I still... I have to look up someone's playthrough of that Froskia room and to find out what I did wrong there, because every other platforming, clearly intended main path platforming challenge has been so doable. And nothing has really stumped me. It's always been pretty much clear what was asked of me, you know, and even pulling things off hasn't really been very hard. I've only struggled a little bit when experimenting and going out of my way and, you know, maybe reaching places in not entirely intentional ways, you know, as you would expect. And then that one room where it said something about, like, re-dashing, like, chaining wall runs together. That part, I don't get. Oh, okay, sure, I guess... There were just way more clouds than you actually needed, which is nice. But now we're here. Can get up here. Obviously there's something below us. So... I'm so paranoid about collectibles everywhere though, but I mean I suppose... They could be just literally hiding out of sight behind things, but I mean... That touches the wall, right? There wouldn't be anything behind that. Will we? Oh, we absolutely will touch that thing. Okay. I think that was the way we're supposed to do that. Maybe? Oh, there totally could be something underneath that. I'm not gonna go crazy over it, though. Try my best anyway. I'll look around, and if I see anything, I'll get it, but, you know. What? Whoops. Thought that was gonna reach. From there... Do we just want to go to that platform over there? Presumably, huh? I guess so. Obviously, we've come from there, so that seems like the logical next step. Come on. Okay, yeah, easy this time. Also, we get the full-length glide. Very nice. Why did I do that? Oh my god, okay. I mean... It's the B button, right? And in many games, holding B is used for sprinting. And I have been playing Lies of P earlier, where that is the case. So suddenly I was just walking kind of slowly at towards a vaguely distant target, and my muscle memory just said, hey, why don't you hold the B button to go faster? Engage Onyx Link with Spelunking Cattle. Isle Auroch. Alright, an underground cattle species. Sure, why not? And we have, of course, a new kind of obstacle thingy. Bacteria moves left and right, destroyed when placed upon. Interesting. I mean, I could place something... I'm guessing? Wait, actually I want to know. So I could destroy these easily enough, but if I don't destroy it, is it going to destroy my tiles? That seems to be kind of implied, because what else would the point be? I mean, we're gonna find out momentarily here. Yep, it sure deletes the tiles. Alright. Interesting. Well, I mean, we can do something like this to create a pure red up there. And... sure, I could do that. What's the best course of action here? I mean, maybe just that. It's not a particularly large green area, but there aren't any bonus fields here either, so... it's not like we're really benefiting much from anything in particular. We can definitely try to add more green to that one. I mean, I could place that, let the virus delete the top two blue ones and hope for an L-shaped one with red that fits, but that seems like a bit of a stretch. Maybe just do that, delete the red there. Can't really do anything here. Add just a little bit more there. We are past the threshold, so we're good in that regard. That was not maybe the best play possible. Hey, this is decent. Again, really gambling here. In fact, yeah, I mean, if I had paid attention, I would have seen that we're out of things to place. Yeah. There. Left quite a bit of junk, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. Got slime and bacteria. Nice. Sure, I mean, I guess that works. Slime, you just place something on to make it go away, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, that kind of works, yeah. We can place more green up here. We can place that for a nice large blue group. More blue there. We have that one 3-tile red one, right? I think from Thraskias, perhaps? I don't know that we have a blue equivalent that would fit in that space, so maybe don't do that. Could do this to get rid of the slime, but with that I've also I've also made it impossible to do anything with these tiles here, so that was not smart. I kinda wanna do this. And then hope to fit an L shape. But I would basically need this exact same L shape with 3 reds again to make use of that, to connect those. Instead I could do this and add more red later. Sure, that works. Unfortunately the upcoming red-blue one is the wrong orientation, as is so often the case. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, and turn. Okay. Never mind, we're good. I'll still... Actually, never mind. I guess I can't really place this anywhere useful. Or hardly anywhere at all. Whatever. Honestly, when I saw these cows, well, Aurochs, I guess, I totally expected them to be... to not be a species to link with, but just to be a weird, you know, part of this weird artifact world. This Bloomington, Illinois copy, I guess. But I guess not. Oh, also, I totally didn't realize that we were playing as Amy here. That the game must have switched me to Amy, right? Because, yeah. Huh. So this is all specifically created for her. Maybe the others aren't even here. I should definitely try switching characters. Yeah, I'm slow. I didn't notice that at all. Decoding data for spelunking cattle Isle Auroch. Perhaps it first ventured into the caves to lick salt from the walls, but now it grazes upon unexpected grains, processed in its many stomachs. That's it? Just normal cattle then, okay. Moo-wee-haw! Okay, yeah, definitely very American cattle. Moo-wee-haw! How did I get here? Aurochs have many secrets. Well, most of us end up here by slipping while trying to lick a treacherously placed salt rock. Me? I adventured here. Actually, I lied. I slipped. Well, in 10 million years, my offspring will evolve wings and be reunited with those who remain above. Moo, I'm not a cow. Good to know. Only this character is available to explore right now. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Should have caught onto that a little bit faster, but hey, better late than never, I guess. No collectibles here. That also explains why the things we found here, the memory capsules, weren't character coded, I suppose, because they are specifically for Amy. Okay, why can I run over here? Surely there's gotta be some sort of reason. No? Or maybe not. Yeah, well, maybe not. Okay. More of these non-obstacle explodey things. Alright. And... oh, okay. First instance of... wait. Wall running... shouldn't have dashed properly. Of chaining wall runs together? I mean, at least if it's opposite walls like this, or, you know, alternating walls, I should say, then I can see how that works. Nope. Well, not like that. Nope. I think I'm changing my angle too much. Also, I think I actually ended up starting a wall run. Oh, that, yeah, it is possible, but I lose too much height. Maybe I actually can dash in between to, you know, close the gap a bit more. Or do something like that. That is so weird. I feel like it should be that should work better than it does, like more organically. I'm losing so much height. I'm holding the button, but it definitely feels like after dashing, after you dash once, holding the button does nothing to initiate another wall run in midair. Or maybe you have to dash and then re-push the button somehow? I don't know. But, I mean, we've established that the button is the same button for two different actions, right? While on the ground it sprints and thus initiates a wall run, while in the air it does something else, that is dash. Dash forward. I mean, you gain a nice amount of height there, but yeah, no second wall run. As far as I can tell. Oh, I mean, I didn't mean to do that, although that was kind of nice. I did gain a lot of height, though, almost enough to reach that cloud there. Maybe that's just what you're supposed to do. Or... the angle isn't right. Maybe I don't need to steer toward the wall so much. And just trust the game to basically take me there. Okay, that worked, but it was... You know, I almost fell off the bottom of the wall there, so... I don't know, man. It doesn't feel as good as it seems like this kind of mechanic should. It might be a weird sentiment, but... It's not like I have played a whole lot of other games that have similar mechanics in the first place, but those that do... And those that do, I feel like, you know, these kinds of things... Okay, definitely get this checkpoint, by the way. Oh, and in fact... This is a dead end, too. Oh. Okay, that's gotta be for... Oh, I bumped my head, probably? No, I don't know. Is that the way forward, or is this... Is backwards the way forward? Backwards the new forward. No, surely that's the way to go. Okay, yeah, and I mean, those jumpy clouds behind the highway here, or, well, I don't know, whatever it is, road, I guess, just, yeah. That's gotta be secret. That is definitely very hidden. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, the camera responds you pointing that way, so another indication. Come on. Dang it, I needed to be ready. It's just two clouds and then bouncy pads. Okay, I can't bonk against the side of the road. Nope. Okay. Awkward, but... Whoa, whoa. Clip out of the wall, sure. Out of the world, even. How do we... Camera, please? You're not being helpful. There's gotta be a reason to do this. Oh. Wait. Huh? You just allow me to walk out of the world. Okay, this is clearly out of bounds. But it was so easy to do. And there's literally no collision up here, and that last cloud just bounces you up so high. What am I missing? And zoom in more so I can see. Okay. Do I just... Can I go on top of that? Where else would I go? There's nothing along this wall, right? No. Okay. Weird. There's gotta be a point to this. Oh god, blind jump. Oh, okay, that flings you really far, and... Okay, you can't walk on this. I thought it was more... Ah, yes, okay. It was more... slopey than this. Slopey, you know. Steeper, I don't know. What? Where? Why? How? I'm very confused. I don't see anything. This is not for a secret? How can it not be? What is this bouncy cloud for? Am I supposed to just fall down, but then I have to climb up all the way, all over again? I mean, ultimately I'm supposed to get over there somehow. Maybe this was the right path all along. Because the other path, looking at the platforms down there, it seemed like... Where would I end up? Right below here, right? On that bit of road that slopes, or that just curves upward, ultimately, but leading in that general direction. I could easily jump down from here and land there, but is that really the intention, or are you supposed to... I don't know. I don't know anymore. I mean, that's kind of a dead end, also. You were not supposed to stand on those, apparently. Oh. Okay, I can definitely drop down here and grapple over, and... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was all the way up there. That was cool, but... also, ultimately... seemed pointless. That's a shame. That seemed like such a cool secret, you know? Climbing the backside of that thing, only for it to not lead anywhere. Oh well, we're here now, I guess. Moving on. Did I see something there? No. No, that was just the light underneath the street light thing there. Odd. Hey, little ribbit. Yeah, well, okay. It's fine. Okay, we can climb that to get higher up, and then something. We'll see. Another checkpoint. Okay, these exploding things are actually somewhat a little bit in the way. There's a gliding spot as well. Okay. I guess we'll just get that one. In fact, why don't we start from here? Because we do want to go in that direction, right? Okay, that way we can definitely land on here.
Mom? Hello, you three. Jiayi? I'm Chief Lim, and I run the lab here in Bloomington. You can call me Jiayi. I see we all have some lineage in Taiwan. In Taiwan, huh? Haha, that basically makes us family, right? Small world. Anyway, I do wish you could all stay in Bloomington longer, but I know you've got to get filled in on all this Onyx stuff. So be sure to come on over to the USA another time, okay? Today I met Ingwen and Rio in person for the first time. Okay, so they have known each other for a little bit longer. I was surprisingly nervous, but my mom did a great job welcoming them. Okay. Oh, the camera, right. I thought something was off. Yeah, definitely helps to get a bit of a better overview. We are definitely getting closer to that huge crater there, but the timer is also advancing mercilessly. And I have been wasting a lot of time, or, you know, spending a lot of time looking around, I suppose, with ultimately little reward. But, you know, sometimes that's just what it is. Rio, growing up, did you read a lot? Huh? Yeah, why? Did you ever have that feeling things were hopeless when you would look at a stack of English books and wonder if you'd ever be able to read them? In high school, I think so. I remember being confused with some novels, not to mention scientific papers. I did like to browse the English novels at the bookstore now and then, even though I couldn't understand them completely. Yeah, I get that. I used to want to read this one murder mystery, but it was too hard to understand. I just kept sitting there, wishing for its contents to get into my brain. Did you get to read it eventually? Yeah, years later. It just took a ton of work. And I couldn't figure out who done it. Wait, the word? No, that's not actually a word. That would have appeared there. Okay. Knowing so many languages is strange. It's just made me more regretful about how much other human knowledge is in other languages. All the things I'll never be able to read.
Huh, yeah, true. But at least we know more than one language, huh? Yeah, that certainly is a nice thing. Okay, this is where the path continues, I guess. Not super straightforward, but, I mean... Okay. Oh, hey there. Oh, wait. You have one of those explodey things on your tail. That seems dangerous. Possibly for me. Wait, is this... Oh, we don't even have to go this way. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, I could have absolutely seen them up here, I guess, if I had been paying attention. The game sure gave me enough opportunities to look ahead. Fusion Feeder Charge Viper. Okay. I mean, I doubt just linking with a random non-key creature is going to give me any sort of ability, even though these have these explodey things on them. These are... what exactly? Color shifting spot. Any piece cell placed here will change its color indicated on the spot. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, it's gonna be a blue area, ultimately. I mean, you can do this, just leaving a bunch of green. That guy's gonna delete in 2 turns. I mean, I'm sure there are all kinds of tactical considerations to be made here. Sure, why don't we just do that? I don't know. Is this a good move? It leaves a bunch of green. Of course, I'll have to deal with that thing. Yeah, and we're not getting any green now, so... Rip. It's gonna tear a hole in there. I guess I'll make this whole thing red. Because why not? Might as well. I mean, I guess that kind of works. Yeah, not terrible. I could make those blue. But that's not really very useful, is it? I could make this, fill in the gap there. Wait. Sure, why not? Oh, out of pieces. I end up not really paying attention to that half of the time. Man, if only I had connected these 2 red groups, that would have been a nice chunk of points. I mean, even so, it was pretty good. Okay, we just got more bacterial growth. No problem there. Might as well do that, I guess. Make use of that bacterium. I could let the thing just eat away the blue for reasons. I mean, I really don't need to do that at all. I could do it here. Oh, except I'm dumb. I just deleted it instead. Whoops. Oh well. And I should probably... Yeah, I guess that works. Kind of. And really you want to focus on... ultimately focus on 1 or 2 colors. Well, out of 3. Yeah, duh. Maybe just 1 color that you really build a huge group, as big of a group with as you possibly can for maximum points. Honestly, that probably makes the most sense. Of course, is also easier said than done. Oh, and that's enough. Yeah. Doesn't really usually take more than 2 rounds, does it? Unless there is some very restrictive gimmick. Anyway, decoding data for Fusion Feeder Charge Viper. After swallowing its prey whole, it plugs its tail into fusion cells. Those are fusion cells. Okay. Like an electrical outlet to supercharge the digestive process. It is vulnerable in this state, so it relies on other charge vipers to stand watch. I see. That's why... Ah, okay. One of them is currently using that to power its digestion. To supercharge its digestion, while the other 2 watch over it. I already told you we're not going to sell you corporate shills. You corporate shills the locations of the fusion cells just so you can come and harvest them. Now leave. Okay. Those things just come back after they explode, so it's not like they're in short supply or anything. What should I do? Just end here? I mean, we're not gonna finish this place in under an hour, and I don't want to go over an hour. So I guess we're just gonna stop here. There's obviously a bit more to do. I would say we're maybe like 2/3 through this place. Depending on how long I spend just looking around and, you know, trying to find my way to places that might or might not be reachable. Or have anything, even when you reach them. Looking at you, weird arc in the sky up there. You even see... Wait, what? What do you see up there? Is that just an exploding fusion cell? Was there one? There might be. Whatever. Yeah, that bothers me. It definitely feels like I missed something there, but I mean... If it's not visible anywhere, what could it possibly be? Who knows? Anyway, next time, more of this place. And the next key species, I suppose. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.